everyone, it's Phoebe, and as you saw in my toy hunt, I recently took home and picked up the OG vet clinic. That's right, the Our Generation vet clinic. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna call it now. This has gotta be my favorite top choice for a toy for Christmas. This set is incredible. I love it so much. I would have loved something like this as a kid. I never understood why it took so long for Our Generation and or American Girl, because they haven't done something like this, to come up with a vet clinic. It just seems like something a lot of people, a lot of kids would really enjoy playing. I know I loved to have my dolls have like 1,000,000 pets. I have like 1,000,000 AG pets right now. I don't know. It's super cool. So the set is super cute, and it is another double-sided set. And so currently we're looking on the checkup room. So the room sets on this really cute kind of like marble-ish floor. It's plastic. And the examination table does come out. And then we've got two cages, the one on the bottom slightly taller. A leash holder, a file holder, the x-ray machine, which does turn on, I'll show you in a minute, a cupboard, a little paper towel thing, a sink, and then there's a drawer and another cupboard down there. So I do want to just start out by saying all of the negatives and getting them out of the way. That way I'm not kind of like going back and forth between, oh, I think this is so cool, but look at this thing that's wrong. I'm just going to point out everything that's wrong with my particular set. And if you are thinking of purchasing this, I really recommend giving it a good look over in the store, because there is a discount if you find defects on the item. So I did get like $10 off on this because of the defects. Okay, so if you can see on the bottom of the floor, those two little like tufts, it's kind of like a purple color, those are actually ribbon. The exam table in the display in the box was ribboned to the back. They have tucked the ribbons completely underneath the wall. I cannot get the ribbons to come out. So as a result, I have these two little awkward kind of like ribbon things just sticking out. And that's not going to be unique to my thing. That's going to be a problem with like all of them. So that is something to look out for. I found this set incredibly difficult to unbox. It took a lot of effort, and there is also plastic still in one more spot. It's very hard to see on camera. I'm gonna zoom in and see if you guys can tell, like right above the x-ray machine, there is a small little film of plastic. It's actually got a really rough edge, and that has been tucked behind the x-ray machine, and I cannot get it out. There was also plastic on the trim, and I had to lift the trim off to get that plastic out, which was also really annoying and kind of freaked me out because I was like, it's coming unglued. And as you can see, there are some scratches in my trim. That is not supposed to be there. It actually doesn't bother me because I find it more realistic that it's scratched, just because, I don't know, a lot of buildings kind of get that character after a while, so it doesn't bug me, but that is something to look out for. And another defect is, if you guys can see, right on the nice orangey red wall above the file holders are a few scrapes. So that's all of the defects I found on this side. Again, very difficult to unbox, which I don't like, but still a really cool set. So as I was saying, this is a two-sided set. This is the other side. It is a waiting room. It's very cute. Now right off the bat, when I looked at this in the box, something in my head was like, those chairs seem too small. And in my opinion, they are too small. Yes, your doll can sit on them, but I had to like really, really scrunch my doll into place to get her to sit on it. And it just bugs me. I wish that they were just a tad bit bigger. I mean, it's not like they didn't have the space for it. If they had just been a little bit bigger, that would have been perfect. And then there's shelving, which is so cool. You can put like pet food up there and make like a little receptionist area. I think it's awesome. Obviously, it's got that big poster. You could totally put your own poster on top of it if you wanted to. If you wanted to make it AG Vet Clinic, or if you just wanted to change the picture or the logo, make it more specific to whichever doll you choose to have as your veterinarian, up to you. And just to show you, here's Kelly sitting awkwardly on the seat. Now, Miss Kelly is going to be our veterinarian, but it's not very professional of her to be wearing pajamas to work. So, they co-released a vet outfit set, which we will be putting Kelly in. But first, I want to go through all of the accessories that came with the clinic. The accessories that go on this side of the clinic are a little magazine for the dolls to read. It is completely empty inside, which kind of bummed me out, but, you know, whatever. They have 2 jumbo bags of pet food for kitties and doggies. And that's going to go down here. Next up are 3 bottles of pet shampoo. Came with 3 large cans of dog food. It looks like 3 different flavors to me, because they're all different colored labels. Comes with 2 Good Doggy training treats, chicken flavor, and there is cardboard inside, so they have a little bit of weight, which I really like. And you could totally open these. I did open one before, and you could put your own treats in if you've made like treats out of clay or something. And it comes with 8 cans of cat food. As you can see, there's still quite a bit of storage space. So there's a lot of space to store additional vet-related items or dog-related items, or, you know, whatever you have. Additionally, on this side, so this is the side opposite of the cages, there is a little spot with a bulletin board. It did come with 2 posters. I actually had to pull the posters apart. They were like stuck together. But the push pins work even though they're like soft. And it is a real cork board, which is really fun. And the spot right in front of the cork board is where I'm going to put this dog scale. My vet always asks to weigh the pets on the way to the room instead of weighing them in the room, so that's just why I'm doing it that way. I actually just remembered there are some more flaws on this side. At the top, there's a little bit of mixing the white and orange paint. I don't know if you can see it. And then along here, like these, they're all supposed to be covered, but a lot of the little covers came off. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but this is a lot like the other OG items. They're not in a contained box. They are open, so it's just like open on like this little pallet. Actually, it was really hard to fit in the cart, but yeah, just a little bit more defects on this side. So on this side, you obviously get an examination table. It's perfect. It's just the right height. It could be a little taller. It's because I know a lot of vets' office have like really tall tables, so the animal's discouraged from jumping off. But it's really cool. It came with 3 little folders. These are just like cardstock, so you could totally make some. The set actually also came with this little clipboard and red pen. When I make a little receptionist spot, I'm actually going to give this to her because it seems like something you would do beforehand, is like determine like what they're in for. But it does, I do like to hang it on this. So I'm actually going to move this. The X-ray machine is very cool. There are two ways to get it to work. One is to just press that button on the bottom. And the other one, if you want it on for a longer time, is right there. And it's very brightly lit. It looks great. Next up we have this treat jar. We have a little sponge. I'm not 100% sure where I want to put this. I'm going to put it in the cupboard for right now. We have some little soap. I'm going to call it soap because it horrifies me that there's no soap for the vet to clean their hands. So that's what I'm going to call it, but you could also say it's dog shampoo. I don't want my vet's hands to be dirty. Came with 2 little bandages. And it also came with this. This is like a medical drip pan. I know that sounds really gross, and it is. This is like something that they would put like organs or blood into. But hey, it's realistic. The set also comes with a stethoscope, which seems kind of small to me, so we'll see what it looks like on the doll, but it looks too small for me. It, of course, came with a cone of shame. Came with this little eyedropper and also a syringe. The syringe, you can take the cap off, but you can't actually move this, which is pretty disappointing. I was kind of surprised that they didn't just add that feature in. But what's funny about this is that the top is actually very rubbery, like a real eyedropper. It also came with this, which is just kind of looks like another medicine bottle, and this, which is a baby bottle. So perfect if your animals bring in any rescued baby wildlife, or if their pet has babies, it's perfect for that. I also found an additional can of cat food, so actually 9, not 8. And then it did come with these. A little water dish and a little food dish. Okay, well that's the general view of the vet clinic. Now I want to get Kelly all ready for her first day at work at the new vet clinic. Here is Miss Kelly in the outfit. It's really, really cute. I do like it a lot. The shoes are like super ugly, but medical shoes are usually ugly, so we'll let that pass. Now, I forgot to mention, this was one of the $11 sets. I don't know why it's not considered a deluxe outfit, considering everything it comes with, but it's not, so it was cheaper, which is super awesome. Anyway, she's got a stethoscope on. They do fit the doll's ears. They're kind of stretched out. I also like that the outfit will match either the light blue one that she has on, or the, like, reddish, pinkish color that came with the vet clinic. She also got another pen and one of these. And what's really cool is it came with a little ear checker, and it actually lights up. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that at all, but it lights up. It turns like orange, so that's super cool. So it takes batteries, but it had some in there. I did forget to mention there is a battery pack connected to the X-ray machine, and you put the batteries in like underneath the vet clinic, so it's pretty easy to do. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I'm really excited about this set. I just think it's so, so cute, and I can't wait to see who comes into the vet clinic. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!